Hi there, welcome to the Uke Stuff channel and welcome to this tutorial video for the play-along videos of Be My Baby as recorded by the Ronettes. And if you hadn't heard, this is early 2022 and Ronnie Spector, the lead singer of the Ronettes, just passed away. So I wanted to do this song in memory of her and her amazing voice and influence on rock and roll. Now, there are three things we'll do here. First of all, we'll look at the chords you need for GCEA soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Then we'll look at the chords you need for baritone DGBE ukulele. And then I'll just give you a couple of quick strumming ideas for the song. It's early rock and roll, so ultimately the strumming patterns are not going to be super complex here, which is great because it's a wonderful, wonderful song. And second, if you want to support this channel, there are three things you can do. First of all, you can like the video. Second, you can subscribe to this channel. And third, you can always buy me a coffee to say, hey, thanks for making this content at buymeacoffee.com/ukestuff. All right, so with that, let's begin with the chords you need for soprano concert or tenor GCEA ukulele. I'll be using this instrument. This is my Cocobolo concert ukulele that was made in Nicaragua. These are wonderful, gorgeous sounding and playing instruments. All right, the first chord you're going to need is the F chord, then the G minor chord, then the C7 chord, then the A7 chord, then the D7 chord, or Hawaiian D7 as we often call it, then the G7 chord, then the D minor chord, and then a partial bar chord, which is the B flat chord. You're going to put your first finger across strings 1 and 2 right above the metal first fret, and then just pull against the fretboard, support with your thumb just a little bit, and then add 2 fingers. You don't have to over clench to play B flat, but you do have to use the leverage of the ukulele, pulling against it while you support it firmly with your right arm to get that clear sound without causing hand cramps. And those are the chords you need to play Be My Baby on soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Now let's take a look at the chords you need to play it on baritone DGBE ukulele. For baritone ukulele, I'll be using this instrument. This is my mainland baritone. It has a cedar top and rosewood back and sides. Now I did keep this in its original key of E, without raising it like I did for soprano concert or tenor ukulele. So as we play here, these are different chords than soprano concert or tenor ukulele. Right, the first chord is the E chord. Then the F sharp minor. You're going to have to bar across all 4 strings right above the metal second fret, pulling against the fretboard with your first finger, and then support lightly with your thumb. That'll give you a clear sound, and then with your ring finger, play the 4th string, 4th fret. That's your F sharp minor chord. Then a B7 chord. I love the B7 chord. I just love how that feels. Then another bar chord, the A flat 7. So you're pulling against all 4 strings right above the metal first fret, and then adding your thumb for some support, and then with the second finger playing the 1st string, 2nd fret. Then you have a C sharp 7 chord. So basically you make the C shape, but you do so on the 2nd fret. So it's 2nd string, 2nd fret, 3rd finger goes to 4th string, then 3rd fret, and then fingers 3 and 4 go to strings 1 and 3 respectively on the 4th fret. That's a C sharp 7. Then we've got an F sharp 7. You bar against all 4 strings right above the metal 2nd fret. Again, pulling against the fretboard, using that leverage, adding your thumb for some support. Then adding the 2nd finger to the 3rd string, 3rd fret. Then a C sharp minor chord. And then an A chord. And those are the chords you need to play Be My Baby in the key of E on baritone DGB ukulele. Now let's talk about strumming. All right, as we talk about strumming, first of all, there was no ukulele used in the original version of this song, so as long as what you do fits the tempo of the song and you change chords at the right time and the style matches the song, that's right. But if you can't figure out something on your own, that's why I really make these videos, is for that big question, what's the strumming pattern? Even though there is no one right answer. So at the beginning, I would just go down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 1, 2, 3, 4. that would work really, really well. Now, when you get to the chorus, you know, Be My Little Baby, that part, there are two things you can do. You can keep that down, up going. So something like this. That works really well. It's just straight down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. The other thing you could do is you could play the island strum, which is this. Down, down, up, down, up. And it's just a matter of keeping your hand going. It's going to be at that same tempo. Down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up. And I would work away from the ukulele first, just with my hand, you know, with my pointer finger, imagining going down, down, up, down, 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 up, down, up, until I had that really good. But then that would sound like this. The other thing you could do is you could add a rasgueado strum, which is where you run all 4 fingers across on beat 2 of the island strum. It would sound like this. Now, those same strumming patterns would work just fine on baritone DGBE ukulele, but it's going to be in a different key. So, for example, if we're on that same chorus part, you could go down, up, down, up. Progression. Or you could play the island strum. Down, down, up. Or you could do the rasgueado strum on beat 2 of that same down, down, up, down, up, except it's down, roll up, down, up, like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. I almost missed one of those in that sequence as well. Those patterns, really, quite honestly, are all that you're going to need to be successful, along with the correct chords for the song. All right, that's it for Be My Baby by the Ronettes in memory of Ronnie Spector. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll be back soon with some more uke stuff for you.